that we have. So to show you, I'm going to put a separate video so that I can have the resources all ready for you. We're now into the April 14th through April 17th week. Lincoln's having a snack next to me in case you hear him. We are done with measurement in math. We're going to be working on coordinate planes today, which if you've ever played, what is it called? Lincoln, do you know what game I'm talking about? Battleship, that's the game I'm thinking of. If you've ever played Battleship before, that game is very similar to how coordinate planes work. So if you're an expert at Battleship, you'll do just fine in coordinate planes. You're going to be working through this Google Slides activity throughout this week. Today for Tuesday, you're just going to do the first 5 slides. On Wednesday, you'll be doing slides 6 through 9. And on Thursday, you'll do 10 through 13. Slide 14 is just a bonus. This video, this introduction video goes with your lesson for Tuesday. So this short 6-minute video will go through the activities for Tuesday. But you are completing the first 5 slides in here. These 2 videos are for the additional lessons on Wednesday and Thursday. And then I also have IXL here. IXL for extra practice is the U lessons. Please remember in IXL to achieve excellence using this resource, you want to be doing 5th grade or near 5th grade curriculum. So you could drop down to 4th grade curriculum. You could go above 5th grade curriculum. But I should never see students in preschool kindergarten if you are achieving excellence. So remember that IXL is there for a resource to use wisely, okay? Our coordinate planes for math. Today we're going to start researching for a research report, and we're just going to do a little bit each day. Want some more snack, bud? Sorry, my computer is being very pokey today. Hopefully it'll go quickly. But this research report would have been with our STEAM showcase, so we kind of modified it a little bit. I want you to be thinking about science, technology, engineering, art, math, anything STEAM topic related that we have either covered or that you remember from last year or that you want to learn more about, or a totally new topic. You're welcome to bounce an idea off of me, but I want you to think about what you want to do. Now this is a project that's actually going to go all the way through the 27th where we finish it. So today for April 14th, you're going to work on the first 5 slides. I don't think I made a video with this project. I'll make sure I get one of those. Your draft is not until April 20th, but I do have it in this assignment. But I did embed some videos. I embedded some very detailed extra documents. So I guess I'll just go through it here. So for your virtual report, you are going to work over the next 3 weeks researching, drafting, editing, and publishing a report. A research report's a way to share information with others in a formal way about one topic. You'll have 5 paragraphs, just like we always do: introduction, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. Each day you'll have a set of slides to complete for your final report, so at the end you'll be done on time. So your first step is to select a topic that you want to research. Like I said, this would have been with the STEAM showcase, so what we're going to do is pick a topic that relates to STEAM. I know, buddy. Now, you were in 5th grade, obviously, so you were in STEAM last year, too. So we've already covered things like electricity, coding, sharks, we've done owl pellets, we've done ice cream. I also added in the Beaver Creek Reserve because that was also a kind of STEAM related field trip. I didn't add on the STEAM shuttle for the space. That could be a topic that you're interested in. We've done catapults, roller coasters, paper airplanes, engineering with newspaper, and I'm sure I forgot some. This was just a list that I had. If there's some ideas that you want to do, I've had kiddos in the past do things like a nuclear reactor. How do you make energy from nuclear electricity? Now, that I think was because he was interested in it, it made it so that it was doable for him. if you have something else you are interested in, maybe you're curious, how on earth did they make a light bulb, or power a light bulb with produce? So maybe taking the electricity topic and talking about how they make a light bulb with a lemon or a potato. You know, they use things like that. So see if you can either research a topic we've already done or come up with your own topic idea. And then your last topic, or your last step today, is to type at least 4 sentences about why you want to research your topic and what specific reasons. So choose your topic and tell me why. I want to make sure you're invested in this topic before we go on a 3-week journey to work on it. So I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. No, tell me really, why do you want to do this project? So that's what you're going to work on today for your virtual report. You're going to work on reading. We're jumping into journeys this week. Sorry, there's a whole bunch of Google Slides information. It just was easier for me to do it this way. So you have vocabulary activities, 2 of them. Sorry, my computer is being ridiculously slow. This is ending up being a longer video than I was hoping, sorry. So your 2 vocabulary activities are the first 2 slides. You've done them before, just type in and fill in. If you want to listen to the story, I have it here, though you probably don't need that until Wednesday and Thursday's activities. And then I also have the student workbook here. The workbook, or not your workbook, your Journeys textbook. The Journeys textbook does start on the page that your vocabulary activities are on. You did also take home your textbook, so you're welcome to use that. I just put it there as a resource. For science, you're working on these pages in your workbook. I did include the pages there. You don't have a quiz today. To finish up government, we're going to be doing a branches of government kind of final little thing. It has a little presentation you can go through to learn last little bits about branches of government. It's also a great resource for you to double check your answers, and then you're just then you're going to be creating this virtual flipbook. Obviously this is very small, so what I would recommend you do is click this and go to 100% so that it's kind of zoomed in. And this flipbook basically is just all the pages kind of smushed on top of each other. So everywhere you see a blue box, double click and type in there the answer to the prompt above. And like I said, you have this resource, which is a Google Slides presentation. My recommendation would be to go to the present setting up here, because there's lots of links embedded in this resource, and I'm praying they all work for you. If they don't, I'll make a list of links like I did for the last one. But you can click in here for the next, and then this is kind of your main screen once you get going. And you can go ahead and go through the executive branch, but all of these also have clickable options. Some of them have videos. You can also click on the little tree, which will bring you back to these main 3. But this is just a resource to talk about government, as well as learn just a little bit more about it in case we missed a little bit during the initial instruction. This is the last government activity we're going to do. Okay, if you didn't get to Quill last week and you're ready to jump in this week, or you did get to Quill, great. I didn't expect you to really finish, but just get as far as you can on commas last week. This week when you log in, get as far as you can on adjectives, and that'll be good. So just log in with your Google account and get as far as you can, just learning about adjectives this week. You have to finish up your last few slides with the snowiest Easter on record we had this weekend. Your job is going to be to go through and finish these last slides starting at, I think it's slide, must be down here, slide 38, I believe. So you'll go ahead and finish up your Holy Week slides. I don't know why this is posted there. It's interesting. And then the last thing you have is your lesson 24 spelling activities to complete. The list is here. I did add another activity that's a word sort that you can complete, as well as your packet to put every activity that you do in there. And you're welcome to head to my website if you want to do Spelling City. Okay, super sorry for the video being super long today. My computer was being quite slow. For Mystery State, I did add IXL for social studies if you want to try a different resource to study the states. And then going for an activity, today might be a fun day to go for a walk, to play I Spy with someone in your family, maybe finding something of a topic. I know maybe like an alphabet walk, try to find something that starts with an A. Anything to make it exciting to get us out of the house, I say. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. If you make a snowman, feel free to send me a picture so that we can check them all out. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later.